Hello everyone. Today is the most exciting day. Well, it's the second most exciting day. Tomorrow is the most exciting day because tomorrow is release day of this incredibly beautiful collection. This is the Cozy Club collection. It is, they knocked it out of the park. Magpie knocked it out of the park with this collection. I am so excited for you to see these beautiful swatches. They are everything you want them to be. You want them to be rich, perfect. You want them to be cozy, absolutely. You want them to, some of them to be shimmery, you got it. You want them to have depth. Oh, the prettiness of these colors. I can go on and on. This collection is absolutely what you're looking for this fall. It's called the Cozy Club Collection, and it does release at magpiebeautyusa.com tonight at midnight, 12:01 a.m. Mountain Time. And so it will be available starting tomorrow. It's available individually and as a collection, and they are absolutely a must-have in my opinion. So I am going to clear the decks, and we're going to get to swatching these beauties for you. I can't wait for you to see them. Each one of them, as I swatched them earlier, is, it's absolutely a major yes. This one I actually have on this hand, and I will show it to you. Hopefully I'll remember at the end of the live, but I will show you this beauty on this hand. This color is just, basically it's gonna fix all your problems. I'm a big fan of this one. Beautyfly 321, is there TPO in this product? No, all of these products are TPO free, so we don't have to worry about that. So yay for that. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna hop right in. Just pick them at random. First up, we have Fallen for You. This beautiful, deep, absolutely stunning. Oh, it's just so rich and gorgeous. I'm gonna try and get this light over here for you, just a little bit brighter so that you'll be able to see. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Look at that beautiful, rich color. Absolutely gorgeous. This feels like a fall sweater, like the color of those beautiful green fall sweaters that we all just love. It does have a beautiful muted tone to it. Ooh, it's so good. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna get this into cure. Remember, all of the Magpie colors are a 60-second cure, so make sure that you're curing your products correctly. There we go. In the lamp that one goes, and then we will start in with Love You Some More. This is such a sweet color. I think this is gonna be fantastic for all of your clients who love a pink in the fall, but they don't want to go all out pink. They want something a little more muted, something a little shimmery, a little special, a little darker. Love You Some More is going to be an excellent option for them. Now I say pink, but it does have a bit of red and purple in it. So it's not like pink, but it does have a pink shimmer. So that's why I say pink. It is beautiful. And these paint on. Now in your camera, it's going to look red. In person, it does have a pink tone to it. I've seen some, you can see when I changed my gloves there. You can see the change in tone. I've seen some manicures that have already used this from people in the UK, and it does have that pink tone. So absolutely a gorgeous color for this time of year. Second coat of Fallen for You. Isn't that just lovely? I don't want to put my glove in her because it does change the color, and I want you to be able to see more of the true tone. Lovely. All right, in that goes. And then we'll go in with our second swatch. Close this up and give our first swatch a couple of seconds of Love You Some More. It does, like in person, it does have this pinky tone to it. Such a pretty color. Okay, in with our second coat of Love You Some More. I also love the type of shimmer. I'm gonna come close to the camera so that you can see. I love the type of shimmer that is in here. It's not chunky, it's not glittery. It just really is a delicate shimmer, and it paints on so nicely. Sometimes shimmers can be a little bit tricky because they become streaky, but I have found that the paint, it just paints on like a dream. Okay, first two swatches done. Next two, at random. Ooh, Bear Hugs. This color is so good. This color is rich and dark and deep. It's not uber dark. It's not going to be like almost black. It definitely is a brown, but it doesn't have a pink undertone. It's just brown. It is beautiful. And look at the coverage. Like, it is just a dream to paint on. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. Next color, pulled out random. Snug as a Bug. I think I've done that with every color so far. I've told you how much I love this collection. I can't get enough. This is a green gold, and it is rich. This color. So at the holidays, I super love Holly Garland and I super love Holly Jolly, and this year we're going to add Snug as a Bug. It is so pretty. It's delicate. It is a dream. Let me take those first swatches out. There we go. Snug as a Bug is a dream to paint on. It has excellent coverage. It has a beautiful tone of green, and then of course that golden shimmer. Lovely. Beautiful. I've also seen this color in a manicure from somebody in the UK, and it's just so pretty. Okay, now our second coat of Bear Hugs. I hope you can see what I mean on the camera, that this is just brown. It's not crazy dark. It doesn't have a ton of black in it. It doesn't have a red in it. It doesn't have pink. It's just this beautiful shade of gorgeous, rich brown. Put that into cure. Now I do need to give Snug as a Bug just about 10 more seconds. Now on a human, we want to make sure we're curing it for a full 60 seconds. That is what is recommended by the manufacturer to get a full cure, and I'm curing it in the Magpie lamp. However, on a swatch stick, sometimes we can kind of flub it, maybe go 40 seconds. Because again, this isn't on a human. So just remember, on a client, we need to be extra cautious that we are curing our products properly. This again has that gorgeous shimmer that paints on so nicely. Do you see how it's not streaky? Lovely, lovely. Absolutely a gorgeous shade of green. Okay, in that goes for a full cure. And now we will move on to our next two. Let's do Silk Noir. When I opened this color, my immediate response was, it looks like money. It looks like expensive pajamas. You know, when you say pajamas and not pajamas, because these are pajamas. Like, wow. It is, let me come close. Like, it is just, wow. Beautiful, rich, gorgeous. It looks a little more red on camera than it is in person. We are going more toward this deep, deep, dark purple. Oh, but absolutely yummy, 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 yummy color. Okay, hopefully you'll be able to see it as I swatch. Sometimes the camera can be a little tricky when we're working with, it's a little bit red. I think a little more purple. I think that rich, glorious color that is like that deep, deep, deep red purple. That is what this is, and it is gorgeous. I cannot get enough of this intensely beautiful tone. Wow. Do you see what I mean when I say it's like rich pajamas instead of pajamas? They're not PJs. Nope, not that color. These are wealthy people's pajamas, right? Okay, next. These two might be my most favorite. Let me show you burgundy. Oh, this color, burgundy is, ooh. Now on camera, that is red. No. I wish I could take off my glove, but I'm currently swatching, so I don't want to take off my glove. But in person, it has a lot more purple in it, and it is so pretty. Let me try and move some lights out so that you can try and see the gloriousness that is this color that still feels a bit red. And I don't know how to make it come across properly, but I'm telling you guys, this color is beautiful. As I was getting my nails done yesterday and she was painting on burgundy, I was like, wow, this color could fix all of my problems. That feels red. Think purple. It definitely has a gorgeous purpley hue. When you are looking at any of the marketing that we're sharing, check out burgundy. You're going to see it's a deeper color than what's coming across on camera. If it's coming across red, that's definitely not it. Nope, it definitely has more purple. I wish you could see it. Wow. But even this color that you're seeing, even that is beautiful. Absolutely a gorgeous color, but it's more deeper like that. Oh, it's so pretty, guys. Okay, second coat of Silk Noir. I'm happy Silk Noir down here, that's exactly the color. That is gorgeous. All right, so we'll put on our second coat of Silk Noir. So pretty. Try and get the camera to work with me. There we go. Yum. And then we will do our second coat of the incredible burgundy. Burgundy. Oh, there we go. Look at how beautiful that color is. Let me try and hide the light from it. Wow. It is so pretty. Okay. Burgundy. I also love the name. I mean, can't help myself. All right, I'm going to try and hide it with the light so you can kind of get a better sense of the tone. Now it looks a little bit brown in my camera. Hopefully you're seeing that it does have this purpley hue. Now it's turned red. Guys, this color though, when you see it, you're going to say, Sarah was right. That color is stunning. What a beautiful shade. All right, next, Nails by Sierra. Ugh, in love. Yes. Next we're going to do Plumkin. Cute name, adorable. And it is this very rich, deep, vibrant plum color. Exactly what you would think from the name. It is lovely. Plumkin. Isn't that cute? Yes, this is a yes. Now I will say out of all of the colors, this one is definitely more semi-sheer. Can you see when I take the glove away? It does have a like a sheer feel to it, but with two coats, it's perfectly opaque. And all of the other ones I have found are opaque in one color. So yes, beautiful. Nails by Sierra, elegant Halloween right there. Oh yes, yes, burgundy, even Silk Noir. Elegant Halloween. Oh, lovely. Next, let's do Spice for Life. This one is vibrant and bold. It is very coppery. It is, it's coming a bit more orange. Think it's slightly more brown in person. It is rich and gorgeous. It has this incredible shimmer. The same shimmer that is in the other shimmers, and it is just very pretty when you paint it on. If your clients love a good copper, you are going to want Spice for Life. It doesn't have too much red in it. I feel like it's really a good marrying of the orange and brown to get that gorgeous copper color. I'm going to kind of hide it so you can see the true tone. All right, in with our second coat of Plumpkin. Cute, cute, cute. Plumpkin would be fantastic for Halloween too. These colors are really going to do well during the fall, during the winter. Look at that rich color. Oh, guys, it's so gorgeous. This whole collection is an incredible winner. It is a major yes. Add to cart. Yes. All right, we are down to, well, I need to do my second coat of Spice of Life. Nails by Sierra. Are these sold as a set? Yes, you can get them individually. You can also get them as a collection. This collection is called the Cosy Club, and in America we don't spell it this way, so you'll need to know that it's C-O-S-Y, not C-O-Z-Y. So C-O-S-Y, Cosy Club, and it will be available starting at 12:01 tonight, Mountain Time. So we're in Utah, so it's definitely Mountain Time. Let me do my second coat of this Spice of Life. Come close so you can see the shimmer. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Love it, love it. Nails by Sierra. Oh no, I had no idea it was spelled different. Yes, so when you're searching on the website, you'll see it on the main, the initial page, but it is spelled C-O-S-Y. That's how they would spell it in the UK. So it's C-O-S-Y instead of C-O-Z-Y. All right, we are down to the last two. We have Ready for Bed. Look at that. Isn't that just a cute name? All of these are Sarah from Magpie HQ nailed it. Bravo, Magpie team, this whole collection. And then we have Cinnamon Kiss, so let's get to it. Ready for Bed is a beautiful, deep toned red, has a little bit of a purple undertone. It does have the same shimmer from our other shimmers, and it's not a bright red, so if it's coming over as a bright red, it is more of a deep, a purple undertone red, and it is just lovely. I can't get enough of this whole collection. And last but not least is the beautiful Cinnamon Kiss. Oops. Cinnamon Kiss, which is a muted, soft, how do I explain it? Like a brown mauve. Not super brown. It's not like Bear Hugs, but it does have a bit like a soft peach almost feel to it. It's a very unique color. I wish I had a better way to explain it, but it's just a very muted fall tone. Beautiful coverage, beautiful color. I just don't know how to explain it. Isn't that so pretty? And I made a big error when I went into the lamp with Ready for Bed. Look at that. Dang it. We'll let that cure just for a couple more seconds, and then we'll do our second coat. Nails by Sierra. I could literally swatch all day and be happy. You would love to work at Magpie USA. That's what we do here. We swatch all day, every day, new colors all the time, new combinations. We love it. All right, second coat of the beautiful Ready for Bed. Don't mind my little mistake in the middle, but isn't that just a beautiful color? It's coming across very red on your camera. It definitely has more purple in it. Kind of shield that. Definitely has more purple. That's closer, yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. And last but not least is our second coat of Cinnamon Kiss. So pretty. Oh, I have a bit of an air bubble. Take that There we go. Beautiful, lovely color. In that goes for a full 60 seconds, and let's do a recap of all of the colors. Again, this is the Cozy Club collection. It does release tomorrow at magpiebeautyusa.com. You can get the colors individually or as a full collection. All right, first up, let's do Snug as a Bug. Now this is 2 coats plus top coat. Lovely. Then we'll do Bear Hugs, which is just a yummy brown. Brown is definitely in this season, and this one is a really great one to have in your collection. Next, we'll do Silk Noir. This is that gorgeous, absolutely yummy, I call it money or rich people pajamas because it is just that incredible color. Gorgeous. And Nails by Sierra, I can't get over these names. Aren't they so cute? Just so fun. Let's do Fallen for You. Fallen for You is definitely a beautiful fall toned peacock color. Then we have Plumpkin, which is a delightful plum color. Danny P, they're also nice. They really paint on so lovely. They are just, it's a beautiful formula. Next we have the pinker version, and I hope that you're able to see that it's more pink. This one is called Love You Some More. And this one I'm saying is more pink versus, let's go ahead and show you the other one, which is Ready for Bed. Now this one is more red purple. Maybe if I put them together, you'll be able to see that there's a difference. I hope it doesn't come across the same on your camera, but this one is more of a red purple. This one is more of a pinky red. Beautiful. And then we have the gorgeous Cinnamon Kiss. And then we have Spice of Life. This one is that gorgeous, beautiful, shimmery copper. And last but not least is Burgundy. Now it's coming across red, and I wish you could see what it looks like in person. I want you to trust me on this one. Burgundy is this incredibly beautiful purpley red. It's deep, it's rich. Let me take off my gloves so you can see my nails. It's just now you can kind of see it's deep and dark. See how in the background, like, ooh, it's just so good. And as I'm driving or as I'm getting ready this morning, I'm like, oh, look at my nails, look at my nails. I love it. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me on today's live. I hope you're as excited about this collection as I am. They really did a beautiful job with the formulation, with the pigmentation, even down to the new brushes that are available in the colors. It is just such a winner. Absolutely bravo to Magpie HQ. I'm so excited for you to get your hands on these. You can get them at magpiebeautyusa.com starting tomorrow, which is September 11th. And until next time, I hope you have a good one. Bye.